Hello everybody, how are you going? Today we're looking, as you can probably tell, a sugarcane farm. Now this design is fairly simple. As you can see, the game rule tick speed is turned up, but the sugarcane grows, and when these 4 points, one of them hits the third height, it triggers the whole thing and it cuts any sugarcane, and this hopper minecart here collects it and puts it into this chest, and as you can see it works really well. So let's just get into it. For today's video, what we are going to need are the following ingredients: 2 water buckets, or just one and an infinite water source nearby, 64 glass blocks, 11 normal rails, 2 redstone torch, 3 hoppers, 1 minecart with hopper, 2 chests, 13 sugarcane. You can have less, depends how many you can find around you. 4 to 13 observers, this is your choice. We're going for 4 for this design. 13 pistons, 13 pieces of dirt, 13 redstone dust, 2 stacks of building blocks, and 2 powered rails. Okay, so to start our design today, what you're going to want to do is dig 3 blocks across and then come around here and get your hopper and put the middle one facing into this block. You can destroy that. Get the other 2 hoppers and put them into the hopper in the middle. Next, get your 2 chests and place them like so, creating a double chest. If you do not have the iron for 3 hoppers, you can just do the middle one. It just makes it collecting slower, but you don't lose any sugarcane. Next, you're going to want to get your 3 rails, put them here, and now you should have 8 normal rails left, and you're going to want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and a powered rail. And then on the other side, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a powered rail. Now I will no longer have these. Now this is your choice. What I like to do is dig down here and put a redstone torch underneath, and because then it's nice and tucked away, and then you can cover the hole just like so, and you can do that on both sides. Then what you want to make sure you do is get your building blocks and place 1 on each end like there. Next, get your minecart with a hopper and place it down on the rail, and it will start going back and forth as you can see. What you're going to want to do is get a building block and go up like so, and then use your 13 dirt blocks and build them across the rails just like this. This is where your sugarcane is going to be planted. So what you're going to want to do is also get more building blocks, place a back wall alongside the rails up here so your water can go on top, and of course you're also going to need some rails along here so the water doesn't escape. Make sure to close off the ends or else your water will fall out to the side. Now don't worry, if your water does come out, it will not break the rails. Here you can get your water buckets and start filling it in. For those who don't know, just place 1, then 2, and then just grab the middle one and you'll be able to place it for makes an infinite water source, and you can get that done. Next, get your 13 sugarcanes and plant them now, because quicker they grow, more sugarcane you get. Now what you want to do is get a building block and place 1 like that, and go and build more blocks above the water. Make sure you're not placing them in the water, you need your water sources there. And you just want to do this like so, and then this is almost done. So now all you need to do is get your pistons and place them along here, 13 pistons. So wherever there's a piece of sugarcane, put a piston behind it, just like that. And then you're going to want to get your observers and place 1 here. Come behind it, so the redstone dust wants to be pointing away from the sugarcane. So this little red hole here points away from the sugarcane. Then you go 1, 2, 3, and on the 4th one, 1, 2, 3, on the 4th one, 1, 2, 3, on that 4th one there, and there you go. And here we want to get our building blocks and place them just like so on the back of the pistons, and then we'll get our redstone dust and place them on top of the blocks we just placed. Now what this does is it allows when the sugarcane grows and hits onto this block, it'll trigger the whole thing. Now you could do this design with just 1 hop with 1 observer. What that means though, if there's a chance, low chance, but there's still a chance that every other block will grow out apart from that 1 observer you want, and then obviously they're not going to continue growing, so you're wasting time, you're wasting sugarcane. And as soon as these ones blow up, that all goes and it goes off. Now as you can see, the sugarcane hasn't made it in yet. So what you want to do is get your glass blocks and place 1, 2, 3, 4 and make a wall across here all the way to the other side of the sugarcane. Now that you have done that, there's really only one more step to get the farm design done, and that is to get building blocks and place them along here beside the observers, because as you can see, sometimes the sugarcane on top lands on top of the pistons and you're not collecting that. Next, what we're going to want to do is get some more of our building blocks and build up on the sides like so on each side of the glass. Make sure you come here and fill in these 2 blocks as well, or else the sugarcane sometimes can escape off to the side. This is pretty much the whole farm design done. If you want, you can put a roof on it, it doesn't really matter, but just make sure you do not cover these observers, or else that sugarcane will not grow and this will not trigger. So it does not hurt to get more building blocks and place them on top of the glass just like this, and then you have a fully functional automatic sugarcane farm which you can use to get all your paper and also that works with your rockets or enchanting. I really recommend building this, guys, because it helps so much, and the earlier you can do it, the better. I hope you guys have liked today's tutorial. Please leave a subscribe. Please subscribe and leave a comment and like the video. Helps a lot, and share it to your friends, and make sure you build on your world. Have a good one, everyone.